Montana's country leader, it's 94.9 KISS FM. Good morning, everybody. Dennis, as we settle in on a Wednesday morning, it's been quite a change as we take a look at what happened over the last few days with the very, very warm weather that we had throughout the area. In fact, I was checking the records. We did set a new record, according to the Weather Service, in Missoula yesterday, 82 degrees. So that's a brand new record. Did not see a record, though, in Kalispell. Hit a high of 79 degrees. The record there was 82 degrees. And that one has held since 1906. I don't know why that didn't change the record in 2016. It must have just fallen short that year as well. But we are looking at a big transition here as we move ahead for the next couple of days. If you take a look at the map this morning, you can kind of see all those pretty colors out there as we're looking at some winter weather advisories, wind storm advisories, really all across the Northwest. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how this works out over this period of time. And if we take a look at the radar image, you can see already that strong low pressure system moving in off the coast, and that's where all of our fun weather is going to come. You can see it's raining pretty good already in western Washington, out there in the Cascades, and moving our way. We're even getting some showers now in southeast Idaho, down around the Salmon Country, and it's starting to leak over into northwest Montana and the Kootenai Cabinet region as well. So as we kind of zoom in here and take a look at this, you can see that storm really settling in over the Clearwater, central Idaho right now. So our turn is coming. Don't worry about it. It's not that far ahead for us. As we take a look at some of the details here, so this widespread rain developing today, followed by much cooler temperatures. I mean, it's going to drop across the state anywhere from 30 to 40 degrees. So that's a pretty significant change for us. And then we've got this pretty impactful period, band of heavy snow, heavy wet snow, which could disrupt travel Thursday and Friday morning. There's some concern from the Weather Service about the timing of that. There's one little piece of moisture moving in there that could give us some troubles Friday morning, especially if those temperatures drop. So there's some concerns there for that. The high pressure that gave us the beautiful weather over the last few days, record-setting rather, really, has moved off out of the east, and now we're getting this system coming in with this cold front moving across the western part of the state this morning and moving off to the east. And so we're already seeing, again, that moderate to heavy rain starting to set up. And we could see some gusty winds with this transition as well between sunrise and mid-morning. Wind gust might kick up there for a while to about 25 to 35 miles per hour. And then the widespread rain will continue, especially through this afternoon into Thursday night. The highest moisture amounts are likely going to be over in Idaho. In fact, they could see up to an inch of rain in the Clearwater country, maybe northwest Montana. For the rest of us, maybe quarter to a half an inch. The amounts are going to be kind of varied here. And as that cold air settles into the region, the snow levels are going to drop. Weather Service saying probably could get as low as 3,000 to 4,000 feet. So that's right there, and especially some of the higher valleys will likely see some heavy wet snow or mixed rain and snow showers. The question is, as that cold air settles in, will it drop enough to give us kind of a messy commute on Friday morning? And that's what we're really kind of watching on. As far as the snow totals, it's really going to be past level and above. But some of the models have projected as high as even up to 10 inches of snow possibly along the divide. I think most places I would look more to probably 2 inches to maybe 4, 5, 6 inches. So it could get kind of messy driving on some of those areas. Then as we head into the weekend, the good news is it won't last long. It's Montana. It's April. That's what happens, right? We are looking at a transition to get back to some sunny weather. Won't be quite as warm. Highs rebounding back probably into the 50s by this weekend with a mix of sun and cloud. And then next week is looking fairly dry. So we've got that going for us. Stay tuned. We got more music coming up at Daybreak with Dennis right here on KISS.